So I've been rewatching Naruto lately, and I gotta say, it was a pretty good show. Like it's okay. It's something I could watch without having to actually focus. And when I do focus, I kind of remember all the stuff that I need to, as well as why some stuff makes sense in the grand scheme of things now. I will say that there's just one thing that bugged me that I felt like could have been a real game changer if it had occurred. And that would be having Sakura lose in her battle against Shino. And I say this because it would have made for better development for Sakura, Ino, and just having more to do with the girls later on in the series. And only Tamari advances to the tournament part of the tuning exam. So it would be nice to have another character to advance along with her. Hinata can't do it because her fight against Neji is important and it wouldn't make sense for her to win. Tenten can't advance because she gets bodied by Tamari. And we don't really want to change too much from what had happened. Aside from Ino winning, of course. And I feel like this would benefit both characters because Sakura is trash in part 1. There's no denying it. Like, she only gets in the way, and since I only seen the anime, even her moment in the first arc, the Land of Waves, isn't even shown. She does have her moment when she could release the Genjutsu in the Konoha Crush arc, but then she gets captured by Gaara and doesn't do anything to help in that battle in the slightest. She can release the Genjutsu in the battle against Ino like she did before, but I still want her to lose in the battle. Because if she loses to her quote-unquote rival, because, you know, Sasuke, she would have like a sour taste in her mouth because she thought she was all that, but in the end, she was really nothing special. Someone who she believed just only cared about her appearance was able to defeat her with her skills because she was doing more than just looking out for her appearance. And also it helps with Ino because she was the one who decided to help out Sakura when she was in trouble. But why wouldn't I want Sakura to win? That way she wouldn't be called worthless or trash, right? Well, because since she is a main character, you know, I feel like having her win would be like, oh, well, main character syndrome. Of course, they're going to pull something up their tush and win. Not only that, it also helps with her cocky attitude she has in the beginning, where if she loses, she's going to, you know, be humbled a bit. And then she might want to take her training more seriously than waiting until the end of the show, part 1, to train under Tsunade. Because once the tuning exams are over, we don't see Sakura train at all. There's Sasuke who's training with Kakashi, Naruto who's training with Jiraiya, and Sakura who's just watching over Sasuke. Like, because she's not training because everyone else is taken, I guess. Like, she could have been working on her healing or whatever, or some kind of ability that she could be using in battle, but she never does. And I guess they wanted to wait until the very end to introduce Tsunade to be her signing teacher, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't work for part 1. For Shippuden, again, I have no knowledge of what really happens aside what I see in the Storm games, but even then, it's all choppy to me. But if you want to have better, you know, female representation in Naruto, then Ino should be taking the win. It would also serve as a consequence for her abandoning her relationship with Ino to pursue Sasuke. Because if I'm going to be for real, when I watched Naruto, like the second time when I grew up, I hated Sakura for this purpose only. I didn't even remember her calling Naruto an orphan and all that, all the other reasons why people hate Sakura. I just remember that she was a turd. Like, she really gave up a friendship to pursue Sasuke, to chase after a boy, instead of someone who helped her out when she was at her worst. Now I know I would have to like quote unquote rewrite the whole series if I want all the girls to get like more done in the main story instead of, you know, all the filler. But right now I'm just gonna work on this specific aspect because I mean I find, you know, to be interesting when she's not just Sasuke desu, kawaii desu. And because she's supposed to be the rival to Sakura, as Naruto has Sasuke and Lee and Neji and Kiba, but mainly just Sasuke, because Sasuke is, you know, his boo thing, his number one. Now, would that mean I would want Ino to win every fight? Absolutely not. Like, she's gonna get bodied in the festival by who I would want her to fight Shino versus Ino. You know, one, because it's catchy, and two, it's kind of like Beauty and the Beast, because like he's quote unquote nasty because all his bugs and stuff, while she's the pretty girl, kawaii desu. And we all know that she would
never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know.
it's not just about me anymore, me liking Sasuke. It's about me showing what I'm worth, because that's my ninja way. And Choji, I'm sorry for calling you such a fatty. You deserve better. I think I would say that I would have her battle be right after Shikamaru and Tamari. That way she's cheering on Shikamaru and realizing, hey, like he's pretty smart. Also, it would help with her not actually doing anything in terms of the Konoha crush part, because she would be worn out from her fight against Shino, that she would be passed out. Now, I don't really want to explain what she would do after this arc, because I feel like I'm gonna have a whole thing about what would I do if I could rewrite Naruto and give that explanation. But I will say that by the end of the series, that she would be what is like in the original. She would be with Sakura training under Tsunade, and that would pretty much wrap her arc for part 1, as again, I have not finished Shippuden. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. It was my first time doing this type of thing, and I kind of quit the Final Fantasy VII when I was doing. Let me know what you guys think. Should Ino have won against Sakura? Do you like Ino's character? Do you like Sakura more? What are your thoughts on Naruto overall? Like, I didn't want to show any bias that much, even though I kind of did, but I just wanted to let know that, you know, I saw potential that was not reached, not much of a writer, but you know, I thought this might have been something that would have fixed up the series just a little bit. If you liked anything I said, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Ciao!